I think it's a great format for all the youngsters, especially from Hyderabad youngsters, the district players. They are well-talented cricketers. I am with them last week. A lot of young talent is coming through. That's why India cricket is going boom because of IPL. These players have at least, I think, after this tournament, all the IPL owners have eye with at least 6-7 players playing in T20. That kind of serious talent. And they are happy to learn. Even last 10 days they are working with me. I think they have a great bunch of team. This is really important for the India cricket, this kind of a tournament. They found a lot of young talented. That's why India can still playing very well. All three departments they are doing really well, especially T20 and one days. So many players come through from the IPL. Then I think this is a second. After IPL, this is one of the biggest tournament I saw so far. This GT20.
As far as this particular region is concerned, Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, we are seeing emerging talent already. Tillakaratne is there, Raj is there, and of course, some more players are giving the tough fight in the GT20. Can you tell us the talent pool that you see within these particular region? Because South, you're from the south, southern to us. The south part of cricketing talent has been limited in India for a long time. Do you see a potential that is untapped?
I think it's a big potential. There is a very example. Tillakaratne is a vice captain of T20 side in India. A lot of talent is coming. I saw even we played a couple of games against some other teams. They have very good players, young players, serious talent. And my team have a lot of youngsters. They have a very good talent. One guy play for India under 19 as well. I think that is the platform for them to come to the next level. And I want to thanks to my team owners bring me down here and giving my experience with this young talent. I'm happy to work with this young talent, give my experience to them. Especially last 10 days we work hard. I think these youngsters want to learn. They want to go to the next step. I think that's really important. They're keen to learn and go to the next step. I think this is a very good setup. This is the first time it's happening in Hyderabad T20. This kind of a big league. I think definitely this league going to be bigger and bigger. And India cricket can find another young, very good talent for future India cricket.
We're seeing more and more high-scoring matches. The first match itself, three players had scored more than 50. And, the format of the game has potentially, there is a saying that people believe it's favoring the batters more. Just kindly tell us your thoughts because, you have the power play, the field restrictions, and 20 overs is a limited over to do much with the ball. So, do you think that perhaps it is challenging for the bowlers more than the batter?
Yeah, definitely challenges for the bowler. This is all T20 about the entertainment. The people want to see more boundaries and more sixes. The wickets are very flat. Yeah, definitely a little bit of disadvantage for the bowlers. More advantage for the batters. Very flat wicket. Especially every game, even IPL, 200 is not enough to defend. Now, yesterday we got 200. We lost by last over. 2 days before we got 237. We won by 20 runs. That means is more good for the batters and more entertainment. This T20 about entertainment, I think is bowlers have to learn how to defend, how to bowl with this flat wicket. Especially anyway, international cricket also now getting very flat wicket. People want to see big runs, chasing big runs rather than. 10 years ago, it's 120, 130. Even when IPL start 2008, is 120, 130 is defending total. Now is 120 is 10 overs is going to finish. I think really good for the public crowd. They enjoy. Yeah, bowlers have to special skill. They need to survive this kind of a format. Definitely, batsmen try to attack from the first ball.
As an advisor, what do you see in the amongst youngsters, the talent that you talk for? And as far as bowlers, especially spinners, they find it difficult in T20 format. What do you think is necessary to adapt to the newer formats and the newer rules that are coming in? How do you think that they can actually bring in their own flair into the game? Uh, how do you think that adaptability can come back?
Yeah, spinners, they have at least two, three options. They should have two, three options. Dusra or toss spin, or they have to do extra. No, normally one say all spinner, if he without Dusra or Carambolo, we can't survive. He have to do at least two, three options. Should have now all the bowlers. Even I have a two young leg spinner and off spinner. They are very young, 18 and 19. They have a variety. They have a lot of variety. We work with variety to how to bowl. We can't bowl the same bowl. I think they are just yesterday also. Last two games, the two youngsters done really well for us. They bowl really well. I think they have a long career. They are learning to how to develop another bowl, toss spin or leg spin, or they are developing. They have to develop. Otherwise, they can't survive. I think they both all the youngsters now want to do different things here after carom ball start. The people want to learn. I think these all the youngsters are keen to learn. That's a good thing. Is they want to develop their game to the next level. They doesn't want to play another tournament and just finish. No, they want to go to next level IPL for India. That's why they are training hard. They are looking for different options, different variation. I think definitely spinners need couple of variation to survive, especially shorter format.
This last question on the bowlers, to help the bowlers, even in ODIs, we are seeing that, the two ball rules, the, potential to bring reverse swing is also now limited. Do you think the rules are more batter friendly, and do you think some bowler friendly rules could help as well?
Definitely some help for the bowlers, but after I think came for the two new bowls, I think that 50-50 for bowlers and batters, both sides is it. And otherwise, after 10 overs, his ball is really going to be all spinners going to be more effective. Now fast bowlers have a more opportunity to bowl with the new ball. I think that is for me. I think it's a good decision. Check the two balls for the ODI especially. Yeah, definitely. Batsmen have more advantage, especially shorter format.
And can you just tell us amongst the talent in the combinations right now, and also overall in T20, do you see potential for any players that could perhaps reach the India level? And also India is obviously a playing 11 team, and you have 11 slots for any format. But we are now building more and more talent pool. So considering that everybody cannot reach India, do you think T20 and more such kind of tournaments can bring up new career avenues for cricketers?
Definitely, it is too early to mention the name. I saw a good couple of players. Only we played two games against other teams. They have serious talent. I can't mention one or two names, but seriously, I can mention at least 4-5 players definitely going to pick IPL sides. But from now, after that, they have from their hand to want to go to play for India cricket. This is not easy to come to the India 11. They have a lot of talent, and even in, the Indian team have at least they can make a couple of teams to play internationally. That's a serious question. They have to train hard, work hard more, but definitely 4, 5, 6, 7 players definitely going to be selected to the IPL after this tournament. I have that feeling.
I mean, compared to your cricketing days, this last season, compared to your cricketing days and now how the game has evolved, please kindly tell us your opinions. Do you think you're disappointed, or perhaps you feel that, okay, this is something that we didn't have in your period, and that with a lot of changes, is that a good thing?
I think changes should come. Thing is past when before we played the other cricketers played we didn't have T20 cricket, T10 no T10 cricket. Now it's I think better to come new things. People and enjoy now. So India have 3 different team for the 3 format, different captains to the different format. I think really good. These kind of things come for the cricketers. They can play some players can focus only for T20. Some players can focus for one-day cricket. Some cricketers focus for Test cricket. When we are playing, we have to play all 3 formats. Now it's game is changed. Game is fast. I think it's really good thing is one after one they are playing a tournament. I think that's really good changing and new things come for the international cricket.
I want to ask you, this entire sensation of Vaibhav Sooryavanshi, 15-year-old is, hard-hitting, even bowlers like Bumrah and a lot of others, big names. So, do you think that the emerging talent is no longer that okay, certain age is where they will see a mature cricketer? But how do you see this kind of young emerging talent that is happening right now?
That's really good for the cricket. The young talent coming and they are competing with the big names. That's a good thing. When you consider Sooryavanshi is one of the top young players I saw last couple of 6-7 months ago in IPL. Even international bowlers, he just where he batted. I think he ready for that. He trained hard from age 9, 10. I think I heard when you were age 9, he tried to hit some shot for 500 balls. That kind of commitment when you were age 9, I think this is something special. I feel something special. Sooryavanshi is a 15-year-old where he's batting. Everyone can't do that. Very special players coming through. I think that's why we have a very young talent coming from our team. Age is 18, 19, serious. They are batting really well. I think this is really good. Youngsters involved for the come to the big. They are thinking 1-2 steps heading front. I think it's really good. Sooryavanshi put for other youngsters. If you do something, they can achieve definitely for the big cricket like IPL.
Today is June 25th. It marks 44 years since India won its first World Cup. You're also from the 90s era that we all love to watch. Looking back at cricket back then and now, what do you think is more difficult?
More difficult for bowlers. Thing is, those days, when you were playing those days, the 200, 250s match winning total. Now everything is changed. Even 400 not enough for one day cricket to defend. I think totally changed that 90s era and now 2026 now. I think totally big difference last 30 years. Entire cricket, they change the rules. They will bring a lot of things to. I think it's a big change. But more opportunity for the upcoming youngsters to play more cricket. We used to play after one series, 2-3 months we had to break for playing another series. But now one after one throughout the years cricket especially for international cricketers. That's a really good thing. Change should be changed. Definitely, might be another 10 years time. We are talking about now, but what is the change? I think better changes and new things to come.